Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Off we go then. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's Azpilicueta. Milner pumps it into the area. It's come loose. A chance! Wijnaldum goes long. It's on a plate. Jordan Henderson. Wonderful quick feet. That's gone a long way up and away. Sanya, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Sterling goes on a charge down the left, passes it through. Now it's Vidal. Vidal.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Very right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Firmino. Wijnaldum looking to get on the end of this. Corner it is then. Up for the header! Absolutely outstanding Daniel Sturridge!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Roberto Firmino boots it upfield. He's dealt with that well. It's a corner.
two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's De Bruyne, tries a through ball, and the finish! Hoists it high. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Here Nacho.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Sturridge proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Klein. Firmino into the channel. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Yaya Toure with a long pass out wide. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. Firmino, Fernandinho gets it back. Hoisted towards the area. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Played out to the right. Too long, and over the line. There's had to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Wijnaldum.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And it's Wijnaldum. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yaya Toure, who was a starter in the last game. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Chance! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Jesus Navas, chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iheanacho! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Sturridge is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
And the through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Yaya Toure pumps it forwards. Lovren. Serie. Iheanacho takes a look up. Wijnaldum gets in to thwart him. Calhanoglu tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané. Sturridge has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sané battles to win it back. Yaya Toure. And it's Calhanoglu. Caballero gets it upfield. Raspilicueta. Spoon forward. Calhanoglu. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Nolito. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed.
At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of love. Walk on.